Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be covering the first two wars of season 54. Pretty sure this is 54. I've lost track. We've not been playing for, I've not really taken war seriously for 2 months now, so yeah, we're back. And this is a very, very fast fight. Now, put these two together mainly because I had one mini-boss between the two, and yeah, less editing, basically. Anyway, Decay's back, which means that this is going to be a very easy season, and the next season as well will be very easy. There's only 9 wars this season as well, because of the holiday period coming up, which is quite nice. Anyway, onto the actual war. That first fight was nothing. I could bring whoever I wanted for it. Thought Nick Fury would be quick. And this next one I've got Null. This was before I pulled him again from a crystal. So he's only Sig 20, which means I only started with one of those Living Abyss debuffs. Which means to get Decay up, or to get the full debuff resistance, I'd need at least 2 more debuffs. Which is fairly simple since Nimrod is Sugar Pill. So I can just constantly get the withers. I was honestly quite surprised to see TCN leave Null open, all things considered. It was very welcomed, don't get me wrong. Like, I was very tempted to rank 3 this guy, because I thought, yeah, he's Decay, he's going to be one of the strongest champs for it. And then realised, okay, because he's one of the strongest champs for it, he's probably going to get banned a lot. So I didn't bother. Anyway, that was a fairly straightforward fight. Now on to path 3. Yeah, path 3. Got this Iron Man. Now with this as well, Null can stop the armor ups from triggering. And I know there is the enhanced bleed node on this, but with Decay, that just cancels everything out. So my plan here, I go to hit his block once, just to get the extra buff up, and also not trigger the Chitinous Thorns on me. Which, it worked out pretty well. A lot of bleeds are triggering on me now, but because I've got a hell of a lot of debuff resistance, they're just not doing anything. So now Corruption's going to be coming up soon. Gotta wait on that. Bait out special 1. Just keep building as many of those Living Abyss debuffs as I can, so I get as much armor as possible. Bait another special 1, and he's pretty much just dead now. I'm gonna go for a special 2 here, and this will kill. Beautiful. And for my last fight is this Bishop. Again, for this I could bring pretty much whoever I wanted, so I decided on Prowler. Just because I thought, well, he's my best option. I'm not going to trigger the Incinerate, because then he'll start gaining prowess and dealing damage back to me. But it doesn't matter which special Bishop throws, Prowler ramps instantly from it, because Bishop doesn't actually use his power bar until the end of the special, and by then Prowler just power drains it all. Also, can we just appreciate the walk up light attack from that? That was horrendous. Yeah, like these ruptures are ticking. That was a big special too, and that Bishop is down in about 30 seconds, 34. That was a TCM war. We ended up dying once, and we won that war. And now on to War 2 against... who are we against? Against XK9. Bringing Counter Fiery for this one. Starting off in Path 9 on this Chavez, I did play this a little bit poorly. Just mistimed my parries. I did power start one here. I missed the parry there, I was meant to get that. And because I dexed, I thought if I evade here, she's probably going to go unstoppable. I was late on the punish when I parried into special 1, because if I'd have hit her, I would have gone to special 2. I meant to do that the first time and didn't, but this special 2 just nukes her. Unfortunately, did take a little bit of recoil damage at the end there, but it's nothing I can't just use a potion for. Anyway, on to the next fight, this Weapon X. This fight is another reason I used a Power Start 1 on that first fight, because I knew I'd need it for this. Well, I don't need it, but it helps. Literally just going to parry heavy until I get to special 2. I should have parried that. Going to parry again, medium, and this special 2 will literally just melt his health bar, and he's done. That was easy and fast. Anyway, moving on. Think I'm on path 3 again in section 2. Yeah. So first up, I've got this Sigil Witch. I understand the placement behind this because she can randomly game armors, but it's nothing counter fire I can't handle. Even without the tactic, he's bleed immune, so he could take this node. You just have to wait for the armor to expire. So I did go to bait a special 1 here, just to try and parry and get the energy vulnerability. That's me getting greedy. Now, again, I should have done what I did the first time, wait for the unstoppable to expire, but I kind of panicked. Anyway, special 2 pushes me back up to special 3, just throw this and the fight's over. A little bit of damage, but I mean, most of it was from me being bad. Well, I say that. The unstoppable triggering. Anyway, got a Nimrod again. By this war, this was after the cyber offers, which I'll have a video up of, well, sometime soon. But basically, I got a null. So he's sig 40 now, which means that I start with 3 debuffs. And if I start with 3 debuffs, then I don't take any damage from any source of dot for the whole fight, apart from my recoil masteries, which is quite nice. So my plan here is literally just keep throwing special 1s. He can't bleed, so I'm just going to degen him to death. I'll be honest, I thought I could punish that, but apparently not. He just decides to throw a special 1 at the worst times. Full combo into relic, and he is down. And my last fight of this war is a spiral. I've never fought spiral in war before. She's not that bad. Like, I can see her be annoying with decay, like if you can't knock her down, but her heavy's quite easy to punish. On a node where you can't actually heavy attack her, then yeah, I can see it being annoying. But even with Count Nefarious T-Rex arm backhand of a heavy attack, like this thing has such poor range and it still manages to punish this. But yeah, the one thing to watch out for is the dancing blades, which if you throw your second light attack can punish you. I've completely missed the dex there. So basically you just want to go medium, light, medium. Throw in a heavy attack, get the knockdown, just so that she's not going to get slow. Oh no, slow. Get an unstoppable. Build back up. And yeah, this is a little bit slow, but it's fine. Go for medium, or well, a heavy into my special 2 here. Doesn't really do much. I'd be honest, I thought that I'd do a lot more, but it's fine. Go for medium, light, medium, which is on 1%. and one more hitch down. And that's going to do it from me, guys. Thank you very much for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.